It's a true blessing to be with you here on this day after Christmas, this Thursday. And I trust you had a wonderful week and you've had a wonderful time celebrating. And today I would like to still focus on the great truth of Christmas. It's such a wonderful truth, and there's so many aspects to it. I'd like to go to the Old Testament, Isaiah chapter 9. It's one of the great prophecies that most believers know and have memorized, and we also love to hear it in the Messiah. And so I'm going to read in verse 6 of chapter 9 of Isaiah, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace." Several things I'd like to mention about this wonderful verse. First of all, for unto us a child is born. This is not just a display of God's glory, and it certainly does that, but this is a personal act of love that God is showing to us. We all know the verse, John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son." And so here you have, for unto us a child is born. And it's very encouraging when you realize the personal thought that God has put into all aspects of our salvation, in all aspects of our development, and the whole history of mankind, and how he's spoken to us. It is for us. And remember, God being omniscient and being the sovereign God that he is, he can know each of us individually and have a personal relationship with each one of us. And it's as great as if we were the only person living. And that's a great blessing. And we go on in the verse here, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given." Now, the incarnation is not only for us, but it's given to us. This is a free gift. There's nothing we could have done to make it happen. There's nothing we could do to earn it. This was a gift. And so it is given to us. And think of who this is. "And the government shall be upon his shoulder." We've got to understand, Jesus Christ right now sits at the right hand of the Father. And it's thrilling as you look at the book of Revelation that he will take the title deed for the entire earth. He has earned it through the cross and through his resurrection and the defeat of Satan. And he is the one that will rule. And then you go on those series of descriptions, wonderful, filled with wonder as we think of who he is, the counselor, the one that communicates to us. He is the mighty God. He's the one that treats us as a father, and he is the Prince of Peace. And you could go on and I could preach a series of messages on each of those terms. In fact, I've done that. And it's exciting. It's a wonderful thing. But I just want to encourage you today to realize this is all about you. As you look back on the Christmas message, maybe you're trying to recover from all the celebrations and everything today. Remember, the story is still true. It is that which is what each one of us have that has changed everything for us if we know the Lord. And so rejoice in that and realize that God loves you and that he did all of this for you.